With her college career on the line this past weekend, Allison Lipovsky regrouped in the middle innings Saturday to lead the Lakers past national champion Southern Indiana for the second time in 2 days. In doing so, she earned at least 2 more starts on the field that's been her home since the first day she visited Grand Valley.
I actually just told our coaches last week that when I came on my visit, we drove through the arch over on the north side of campus, and as soon as we drove under it, I told my parents, "It's like, this is where I'm coming. I don't care what they give me, I'm coming."
When the Laker All-America pitcher landed in West Michigan, she quickly realized she was under the care of a college catcher in head coach Dana Callahan and a former Laker pitcher who was the Lipovsky of her playing days. That's Jen Rivera, now the pitching coach, and the one who's most responsible for changing Allison from a one-pitch fireballer to a finely tuned pitcher who uses all the tools at her disposal.
So when she first came in, she threw basically a rise ball and didn't have a ton under her repertoire, so that was kind of more fun because you could kind of mold and shape her, instead of having to change a lot. And so she's really soaked in a lot of what I've asked of her, and that's actually been really nice. So, when a kid's coachable like that, it makes things a lot easier.
I came in and didn't have a lot of experience with a pitching coach, so everything that Jen said, I just tried to soak it up and try it out, and what worked we kept, and whatever we didn't, we just kind of changed and tried something else.
That Allison Lipovsky would turn into a sponge who'd absorb all the knowledge her coaches have to offer isn't surprising. The daughter of 2 teachers, she spent 4 years trying to prove herself against the big city competition she's faced since leaving her northern Michigan town of Harrison. And through her association with Rivera, another small-town pitcher, she's helped put Grand Valley on the verge of its first trip to the College World Series since 2016.
I call her Mom, just because I look at her as like a mom figure. I came in, everything that she taught me, I came in very raw. I threw a rise ball and it was subpar. And so that first year that I was here, she really took me under her wing and really has taught me a lot and taught me everything that I do know. So I give her all the credit to all my success because, without her, I wouldn't be the pitcher that I am today.
I think Allison definitely looked up to Jen as far as what she accomplished in her career and had those goals to beat those records and things like that. And I think that pushed Allison to be the best pitcher she could be.
When Allie got into a pair of middle-inning jams against Southern Indiana in the Lakers' latest win in the regional title game, she paired her trademark intensity with the quiet confidence she's developed in Allendale. That's something she's gleaned from Jen Rivera, who says trying harder in tight situations isn't always a prescription for success.
Not necessarily just to Allison, but to the seniors especially, is, to have fun with it and not try so hard. Sometimes you push yourself to those limits, and forget about the fact that the game is so much fun.
When the bell rings for the Grand Valley softballers this week in their Super Regional Best of 3 series, they'll look to continue to attack pitchers the way they did Saturday against Jen Lenhart, the standout of last year's NCAA tournament. But if they don't have quite the same success at the plate, they'll know they can still rely on this year's top pitcher in the country in Allison Lipovsky, whose partnership with 2 former Lakers has given Grand Valley a shot at a national title in 2019. For the Grand Valley State Sports Report, I'm Tom Cleary.